All right, guys, I went ahead and modded this thing. I literally just got it yesterday, and if you see my first video on it yesterday, I didn't drive it over too many things because prior to making the video I did just try it out a little bit, and with its lack of clearance I kind of had trouble driving over some of my logs. But now that I did make the mod to the leaf springs in the back, I put them to where they are above the axles. It really raised it up and it made it more balanced out. It sits, you know, like how the front tire is kind of got a lot of space above it. It sits about balanced out and even with it, and that did raise the leaves up so they don't catch as much too on some of these sticks and leaves down here. Kind of prevented that from happening, and it helped out a whole lot, because before it would catch a whole lot. I noticed yesterday it was getting hung up quite a bit. The leaves right there, the part that stick out a little bit in the front, was enough just to kind of stop it in its tracks. But now it's got a little bit more clearance, and I also put these WPL tires on here. They are their off-road tire that they put it on their 6x6 like crawlers. And I bought this set from Banggood. I believe that's where I got them, but they came with the green wheels, but I had these black WPL wheels currently from another one of my WPLs, so these tires fit on there just fine. And these black these Steely-like wheels are very similar to the stock wheels. There's the stock rims right there, and they're very similar, but they're not exact. But these tires do fit on these rims a whole lot better. Now I can make the tires kind of stretch and fit on the stock wheels, but since they fit on these wheels just perfect, I left them alone. And it did give me some clearance. I did have to trim a little corner on both sides right here. That way it gave me the clearance for the wheel to just clear that, so it doesn't cause me too many issues. Other than that, other than having to trim that a little bit, I haven't had to do anything else. I'm just still debating whether I'm going to keep these tires on or try some different ones. I didn't really mind the stock ones out either. I am curious on how good they would do. I know that they're not as tall as these, so these added some clearance. But let me know your thoughts of it. I am running just completely stock, besides doing the wheel upgrade and the leaf spring. And just a lot of fun. I really am enjoying this RC. I put on a few of the decals. I got the decal sheet out, and I noticed they have decals for the lights, for the light covers. There are a transparent yellow decal for the front here, and they have transparent red and white and red, clear, and yellow here for the back. Really nice. I wish they included those with the tan version I had, the tan and of course the red version that they make of this, but I didn't get those, I don't believe, in my set. But maybe I overlooked them. But regardless, that was pretty cool that I was able to put those on there and didn't have to paint them. Still want to touch up these little side ones just for scale looks. But anyway, this is just a really fun RC for the cost and everything. It's just excellent. If you make that little mod in the back, you'll be impressed with some, you know, it does help with clearance on the back end, and I think it makes it sit a whole lot level. It just looks better, and also allows you to put a little bit larger tires. But if you do put larger tires, be aware that you are going to hit these fenders right here. And I even had to cut some of the body with the fender off. I had to trim a little bit of that body too, and then put the fender back on. But anyway, if you guys like this video, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel out. You got any questions for me, hit me up in the comment section. And as always, guys, thank you for everything.